This is what I don't want to do, but it must be done. It's just too much, and a lot of this stuff don't need to be here. So y'all gonna do it with me. Let's get it done. So we're getting ready to get something done. Hopefully this video won't be too long, but we're getting ready to get some things done. So this is what my concern is. So a lot of tinctures, and I need like the turmeric. I gotta get some more cayenne. So I ordered these jars, which I love, from TJ Maxx, but they're just sitting here just in the way, right? So my pantry is not that big. This is what I'm working with right here, right? And because of that, I need to figure out how can I get get rid of jars I'm not using, or if I know I'm not going to refill them. I want to kind of set those to the side, ones that are iffy, or if I need to change what I'm putting in them, I'm no longer going to use it. I want to do that. But I also want to get these jars into a space, right? So, and I found these here, and I'm like, I'm glad I didn't toss these. So we're gonna clean those. And what my mind is thinking, over here I have like my bake stuff here, but then up here I have stuff that's a little taller that I can't fit here. I don't know if I can raise this. What's the next? That'd be too high. That'd be too high. I don't know. I might have to adjust these shelves. But now I have spices like the garlic, the pepper, and the bouillon, which is back here. Okay, back here, that I already have in something, right? Now the other ones I can keep in here. So I'm figuring, how can I get all of this out of here? I want to get all of this out of here and then rearrange this better. The things like, see, I got an extra big black pepper that don't need to be in here. This black pepper don't need to be in here. When I need to refill it, yeah, you know, but I already have some sitting here. So if I can get all of this out of here, clear this up, put this probably in the bottom part of the pantry, the stuff that's like bulk, my salt and stuff. I don't use it until I'm ready to refill my salt. I don't use the peppercorns till I'm ready to refill my peppercorns. So I want to move this stuff. I'm hoping those 4 jars can fit up here. So that's what I want to do first. I want to get all this out and put the 4 jars in. So I'm going to do a little pan around for me for the video and then come back and show what it looks like after. Look at this powdered stuff. I got to clean that. Oh, okay. So let's get into this looking different. Okay. Before. And before, let's see what we're looking like here. All the way down to there. All right, let's get this stuff done. First thing first is getting all of this out of here. Nice and dusty, nice and dusty. We're about to wipe this out really fast. Spray some power wash in there and get in there and wash it out. Okay, there's 1, there's 2, there's 3. I don't think my 4th is going to fit. Okay, there's the salt. I think that can go back in here. This can go back in here. And okay, I have the garlic, the black pepper I'm using, and then the one that, oh, you know what? I can put these in 1 container. I can put this little bit in here. Yeah, that's another thing to make space. Okay, I'm gonna put that back there, but I'm gonna conjoin these 2 and get rid of 1 of them. Okay, so now I got all the pepper and what? Oh, Jesus. And what? Oh, jeez. Okay. I'm stuck because I'm trying to figure out if I just want to put all the bulk stuff up here, but then I don't know, like I could put the stuff the seasonings I'm not using currently up here. I don't know. I'm stuck. I'm stuck right now. And I have this extra big thing. I might have to take that one back or just save it till I get some type of storage. That's what I'm gonna do, because I feel like storage is gonna change for me. I really would like to in the future have something here that don't stick out much, but enough to put canisters and stuff on. But for right now, I don't need this stuff on my island. I already got all these tools and supplies. It's a lot. It's a lot. So we're trying to make it work currently for what I have currently. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to slide over here, and I'm going to get into this cabinet up top and pull everything down, because I feel like this is the stuff I use for cooking, right? And I feel like it should be, all of my cooking stuff should be right where I can see it. So what I'm gonna do, and y'all, I'm always creating recipes, and then certain recipes that I create, I like to keep them near if it's something I make constantly. So that's what all the stickies are. But yeah, let's get all this stuff out the top and let's bring it down. I feel like my baking stuff can kind of be in one little container, and I can just grab that. But I do use my extracts and cocoa and my bacon, my recipe box a lot. So we're gonna figure this out. So let me get all this stuff down so y'all can see what's up there, and then we're gonna go from there, because I feel like this is where a lot of unnecessary space is being wasted. So let's get that down. We're gonna go ahead and clean this out as well. Wipe that down before we put something in there. I know some stuff probably spilled, so let's get in there and do that. All right, so that's done. Now it's figuring what I want to put up here. So I'm looking at maybe this. Maybe, no, I think apple cider vinegar can go over here, because I don't use that every day. I really don't use this every day neither. So maybe, oh gosh, Lord. I don't know what to do right now. Okay, so I put the vinegar over here. Y'all, this is just temporary because my mind is not allowing me to concentrate when I see all this stuff just sitting. See, these is my extra sauces. I don't know if this needs to go up there. This can go in the pantry. Okay, that can go in the pantry. Now, I feel like these big spices that are down here can go up here. And then I can only have like the ones that I use that are like, let's see. Hold on. And we can do that, right? And then, now I don't use these as often as I use my parsley and my thyme, which is almost gone. I actually wish I can, put these, you know what, I'm gonna find something to put these in. Hold on. Okay, so the curry is going up here. I have baking soda I need to refill. So that's going up here. Right? And then we have vanilla. It's too big to go down here, so we're gonna set that up there. My honey, I can set up here as well. Yeah, let's see. My almond extract, I'm gonna put that here, like that. And, oh, y'all can't even see. Oh. So I put the Badia here. This homies is there. My coffee, I guess I can set here. My date syrup hasn't been opened. This one hasn't been opened. I guess I can put it up here for now. Yeah. And this is the extra one that hasn't been opened. So I'll put that in the pantry. This extra Maggie, I'll put in the pantry. I'll be back, guys. I gotta figure something out. Okay, because I had y'all all over the place. Now I have all my packets, like vegetable stuff, ranch, the organic when I make my ranch, Lipton tea, and just little stuff like this here, right? But it's always way up there and I can't see it. Well, this is a actual yeast, so that can go here, right? But what I'm gonna do with all this stuff, I need to figure this out, because this is actually stuff that I need to be using, but guess what? I don't, because I can't see it. Now, this ranch and this don't necessarily have to be up here because I don't use this every day. But the seasonings and stuff like that, I want to see what I have and keep those down here. So that's a good thing. These sesame seeds is old, so I'm going to throw these away. And I'm going to, no, these are not old. These are not old. Sorry, those are not the right ones. Okay. Now, these amino acids, I don't know. I got to check the date on those. And this nutritional yeast, I got to check the date on those. So far, so good. This is what we're looking like as far as stuff that's still sitting out. This is it. This is the stuff that's still sitting out, which is not bad. This, that can go right in here. The Old Bay. These I'm going to check. The mineral oil, never used. And then these sauces and stuff, they can go into the pantry. Those can go into the pantry. And I think this can too. Yeah, we're going to put this into the pantry. Those go into the pantry. So that's good so far. And the jars are off my counter. So that's what we're looking like right now. I wanted to put a little spinny thing, but I don't know if I need it or if it'll be in the way. Let's see. I think I'm going to try it here. Will it fit? Yes. Let's see how this works, y'all. Let me get all this stuff out. And then we're going to see if we can, if the spinny thing, because of these is really wide too, instead of just having it stacked in there. So I still drop one anyway. All right, let's get this out. That way I can see everything and let's see how that works. Nice and spicy in here. Let me get this wiped out real quick. Ooh. Okay. All right. So let's try by putting this in here, right? And putting, is it going to, okay. All right. Is it going to let me see everything? Turmeric, onion powder, boom, 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 boom. Sesame seeds. Cumin can go in the middle. Actually, cumin can actually go up here, right? And then we got this Old Bay, which technically I already got some. So we're going to put this with the extra spices up here. And then we have this curry gold. That could be there. I can still see it. The Lipton can be there. I can still see it. Scoot this over. You hear me? Scoot this over. Put these on here. And then, okay, stick those there. I can see those. And here's the cinnamon. Okay. I like. We can actually put these bad boys on here. Because why not? And it's really going to save space because I can see everything. I can see it all. If I do this. Right? I can see it all. Boom. Okay. We doing something. It's looking like something. I like this. I like this. I like this. Because now I got space for my aminos, my yeast. Mineral oil don't need to go in there. And we could stick these bad boys right there. Scoot this over a little bit. I can see everything. I can see everything. Okay. I like that. I like that. I done did something. Okay. And the cumin can actually come back down. Bam. So now I just got my coffee up here with these seasonings. I just feel like it's just, okay, we leave that right now for right now. Now I think I want to put one in here because I can't see all my baking stuff. So let me put one in here and see how that looks, y'all. I'm finna take all this stuff out, wipe it down, and put one in. Put my extracts up here. And my extra pack of these there. I like it. I can see everything. I can see everything. I actually could, nope, that's too big. I was gonna say bring my baking soda down here. But for right now, this is it. This is what it looks like. I like it. I like it. So this extra stuff, we're gonna take it to the pantry. All of this stuff is going to the pantry. I did put my soup and stuff and spinach seasoning back here. So we're gonna take these to the pantry. So, excuse me, I had something in my mouth. So all of this stuff is going to the pantry, so let's go do that. We have one more. I'm gonna clean this off and use this in the pantry because I want to be able to see everything. So let's clean this off. These things were dusty. I'm so glad I didn't get rid of them. I try to, if I got storage stuff, I try to keep it and just pack it away because you always rearranging and adding things, and I don't want to have to keep buying new stuff when I have it already. All right, so this is the space right here that I want to, yep, it'll fit. Put the stuff in right there. I do need to put some stuff on here, but then I can put these back here. Yep, I could put these tinctures here. And then I can put my flour back where it goes, up there. Now that's extra stuff here. Perfect. Let's see. I think I'm going to put the salt. Why not? Put it down here. Like so. I can add the peppers here when I need them. And then when I need some more obey, I'll come here and get it. It's like overage. Let me make sure everything is still able to turn. Because y'all see? Yeah, it's still able to turn. So that's a good thing. All right. I didn't even have to go on the top. I thought I was going to have to do a lot of rearranging. So that's what this is looking like here. Maybe I should have left the salt. But I do use these often. So I do want to keep those close. Those three. I do use those often. So if I need them, they're right there. So that's that. I'm excited. I'm excited. I feel better about when I come in here and cook. I still got to find a place for this. It's only a little bit of parsley and thyme. I got to find a place for both of these. I believe my jar can take that. Hold on. Oh, Lord. Fingers crossed that this all fits, guys. Oh. I was just hoping it went for it. No. And I don't need 2 containers of this. No, we're not doing that. I need something that's going to fit this. I do not want to keep this container and have this container. I think it's just unnecessary, but we're going to get some more in here. Yeah. That's what I do, and it does make space. Get some more of this in there. I will put it in a little baggie just to, because I don't want this big old container. Ooh, okay, you overdid it again, girl. There we go. See, that's too little to keep that container out. So I'm gonna put this in my drawer, my spice drawer, and we're gonna figure that out. So there was a space for that. Now I have a container that I'm washing right now to see if I can get the parsley in it, which I think I can because it wasn't as much. So we're gonna get that parsley in here. Let me dry this out. Let's see if all this parsley will fit. Fingers crossed. Yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. Yep. Let's see. Yeah, we're good. I use it, but I don't use it as often. And this is fine. Some stuff, I feel like my garlic, pepper, stuff like that, I don't mind having bulk in. But this, we don't need a big jar. So we're going to put this in my little rack. And this is actually a turmeric, organic turmeric jar that I kept. They come in nice jars. I'm like, why not keep them? So we're going to put that in here as well. And find a space. We could put that on top of each other. And now there's the parsley. So boom, now I got all the stuff there that I use consistently. Bam. I can get rid of this container. We're going to take the extra time and put it in one of my reusable baggies. And yeah, put it in the pantry. So that's another container out the way. I love these baggies. If you're interested, I'll try to link them below. I've had these for some years now, and they are amazing. I can freeze them. You actually, I think you can freeze them and hand wash them, and they are recyclable, and it's food grade. So yeah, and BPA free. So yep, had these for a while. So now this can be recycled. So I won't forget I did this, and I'll put it in the pantry. Next thing that was just in my way a lot, this. I want to put this up, but I want to put it up under my, let's stick that in here. If it'll fit, Jesus Christ. Hold on. Did I already fill the pancake thing? Because if not, oh, I did. It's something that needed to be filled. I guess nothing at this point. Yeah. I need this to be out my way. Okay, it's out the way. I need this out my way. So I'm going to try to see if I can stuff this underneath my cabinet, underneath here. I'm hoping it'll fit. I got to paint these cabinets. Okay, perfect. Okay, perfect. I don't even know if that thing, got it on clearance and never used it. Hopefully I'll use it soon. But yeah, so that was just a little tidy up. I'm getting rid of this date syrup. So I'm going to show you guys syrup. I'm going to show you guys what it looked like. And yeah, let's go for it. So just some rearranging, and this is what this cabinet looks like. So all the bulk stuff that I use a lot of, and that's the garlic, black pepper, cinnamon, turmeric, cayenne pepper, and the bouillon and my apple cider vinegar. I use that for face masks a lot. I just bought that one. And over here, this is what it looks like. So everything is here. I can see it. It feels good. Yeah. These are gonna annoy me, so we're gonna stick these in here somehow like that. Yeah, with that flopping every time I push it. So yeah, that's what this looks like. I got my cumin, my nutritional yeast, my amino acids. Then we got the little packets for when I make ranch, and some gravy and stuff over there. This is all bacon stuff. Still got a little bit of space because I took these from this cabinet. And this is what we looking like right here. So we got like chili powder and all that stuff back there. But this is more of stuff for bacon too, because I can't get it all in here. Maybe I should put the extracts down here and put this. Maybe that, hold on. I think that looks better if I do this. Put this here. Hey, pumpkin. Nope, it ain't gonna fit. So we're gonna keep it like it is. Oh, could this fit here? Nope. We're gonna put that back up here. So that's it. I just did some rearranging. Feels better, looks better, and I like it. I can see everything. I know everything I got, and yeah, we're gonna do it like that. Hold on. I need this coffee because I'm drinking some coffee this morning. So maybe we can go here. No, see, I use these extracts almost every day, especially with my coffee. So that's gonna be a little issue. Oh, this can come down here because I use the honey often. Right, so now we could push these back. They feel like they're in my face. Okay, then that way my coffee could sit here. And I need my mint extract because I'm using that this morning. All right, actually the honey could go back up here. Or maybe like at the side or something. I don't know, it's fine, it's fine. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for joining me. Hope this was inspirational for you to go tackle area or just get things in order. If you are a cook and you love being in the kitchen like I do, it just gives me anxiety when stuff is just, I gotta move stuff to get to everything. I can't find certain things, and then I'm rebuying things because I can't see them. So I want to be able to see them. I'm so glad I didn't throw those lazy Susans away. I'm so glad. So yeah, that's that. That was just a quick, hopefully, I don't know, it's probably gonna be about a 15-minute video, maybe more. I don't know. We'll see how I edit it. Love you guys. Thank you guys for joining me. If you have any questions or comments about anything I had in the video and you want links to it, talk to me below. I will talk back. And guess what? I will see you guys later, gators.